Hi folks, this is your penultimate video now then from me. This is your chi-square test. I've sent these on an email and the notes are in the email, so make sure you have a wee read at them. And the question from the notes then is to check out whether there's a relationship between taking these herbal remedies to see if they're going to ward off the cold for you. First thing we want to do is set up our hypothesis. First of all, we're going to say our hitch, not our null hypothesis, is just that the variables are independent. So we're saying there's no link at the minute between taking herbal remedies to ward off the cold. And then your alternative hypothesis in your H1 is that the variables are dependent on each other. So that means that there is a link between taking your herbal remedies to ward off the cold, that they do work. So this table here, straight out of your notes, you've got your two different remedies and then a wee placebo drug on there as well. We've got all the numbers on there for the number of people who've taken part and all my totals. So the next thing now then we have to do is calculate these expected values. Now your expected values, the wee formula to do that is to multiply your row total by your column total and then divide it by your overall total. And I have a wee note down here as well. Remember, rows go across the ways and a column moves up and down that table. I'll give these answers correctly 1 decimal place. If we round them off the nearest whole number, sometimes we won't get that 80 back again or that 300 back again. So where we can, we'll round these off to 1 decimal place. So let's go ahead now then. If I want to calculate this first expected value, then I want my row total, which is 80, multiplied by my column total, which is 120. So 80 times my 120, get an answer for that, and then divide it then by your overall total. Your overall total there is 380. So my first answer there, correct the 1 decimal place, I'm going to call it 25.3. So 25.3 in there. My second expected value is my row total, 80, multiplied by my column total, 140. And then I'll divide that by my overall total then, 380. The 1 decimal place on there, I'm going to get 29.5. And then the last one then, expected value, row total was 80, column total was 120. And then divide that by my overall total. And I'm getting 25.3 in there. Now, if I add them up, I'm going to end up getting over that 80 this time. 25.3, 29.5 and 25.3 again. And I'm getting 80.1 in there. Now I'm going to go on with the question. It's only 80.1, 0.1 of a person. I would round that off the number 80 anyway. I'll leave it as it is. My next row then, for those people who don't get sick, expected value on here, my row total 300 multiplied by my column total 120 divided by my overall total again 380 is giving me the 1 decimal place 94.7. The second expected value, people who didn't get sick but who took remedy B, my row total 300 multiplied by my column total 140 divided by my overall total. The 1 decimal place 110.5. And then my last expected value then, the people who took the placebo, row total 300 multiplied by my column total 120 divided by the overall, the 1 decimal place 94.7. 94.7, and if I add that up too, I'm not going to get exactly 300 on the nose. Let's just see what we get. 0.7 again. 299.9. I'll take that because that one there worked out at 80.1 and that was 299.9, and if you add both them together you're going to get your 380 there. So we'll leave our numbers as they are for now. The next video now I'm going to put my observed and my expected values on a different table, and we'll do up the rest of the calculation then so we can find our chi-squared value.